Okay, we got 16 minutes 28 seconds on this one. I'm a person of games and I really love testing things. I literally cold emailed the bestseller and told him to his face 17 times of our interactions, but the first one was fuck you and fuck your family. And I wanted to see, okay, what a bestseller philosopher sees, because I didn't just say, okay, hello, fuck you and your family and bye. I showed the path that he should be reading if he was in the pedigree of person that he claimed to be. Surprise, surprise, he actually saw through it. And we are now best buddies. I call him Brain Buddy. So I noticed, okay, what about making a channel and no thumbnails, no descriptions, nothing, just me and my own thoughts. Me, my thoughts, and I. No order to uploading, nothing, just me and my breath. And this is kind of soothing as well, because if me being alive doesn't matter to more than 5 to 10 people, and me being dead is not gonna matter more than 5 minutes to 5 to 10 people, then I actually immortalize myself in the form of being in an immortal form. So I have millions of words on paper as my stories, as my writing, as my thoughts. Now I record myself on the digital page, which is this YouTube platform, and I just roll with it and see, okay, in 20 years, in 30 years, if I'm even alive, in 5 days even, how do my self perception and how does my self portrait change and shift? Because I'm not gonna reveal my dream or my actual aim for my life's trajectory, but one of the games I'm willing to play is that how do you become someone that they open their mouth and is recognized by international faces immediately. I have had the opportunity to do so in a couple of occasions, but it's not enough for me because I need to have 10 minutes with the bestseller to understand that we are peers. I don't have the bestsellers yet. I don't have any intention of getting bestsellers in the traditional sense, but I want to be in that pedigree of a personality to not just have bestsellers as brain buddies, but be their peers. I literally called, emailed a lawyer a couple of days ago and had this 30-minute discussion on a Zoom call with him about the trajectory of digital age and a couple of things about the data borders, as I called it. And we immediately clicked on a deeper level. The guy has more experience and expertise in the area that I have been actually alive, but treated me as equal and peers. That's the joy of life that I actually enjoy. People validating you who are not themselves anyone is not gonna matter anyways. People mocking you that who are not anyone themselves is not gonna tarnish any legacy. But being on the threshold of thought with people who have dedicated their lives to a mission, to a kind of a path, and you understand their world and their vision so vividly that your words capture their consciousness in a pedigree of level that is the upper echelon of actual understanding. You become their peer, no matter your age, no matter your degrees, no matter your cognitive capabilities, nothing. Just your breath and your thoughts woven into ether, just reflecting who you are. I know this guy, and he's quite an interesting person. He literally has this vision and dream of becoming the live Beethoven, that whatever instrument he practices on the fly and the freestyling is gonna be performance art, performative art. And I have this kind of curiosity that why not with my words? At this point, everyone I meet, at the 5 seconds of, not 5 seconds, 5 minutes of actually meeting me, 20 seconds, some cases, they understand I'm smart. But being smart doesn't mean anything to me. If being smart means, okay, he has a more elaborative lexicon than me, sure, that boosts the ego, but that doesn't give me the joy of actual deep understanding of another person. So, what I want to understand and want to achieve is that I become so self reliant in my actual identity that every interaction with everyone is not just dominance, but also deep understanding of them in a level that it becomes peer recognition with every person, because I'm capable of one day having a cold email with a bestseller turned um, best buddy, brain buddy, that we literally are casually talking to each other as if we've been friends for 30 years. And the next day, meeting a total stranger on the street, having a conversation for 5 minutes, the best friend arrives after 10 minutes and they think, okay, we have been best friends for 20 years. That's the feeling of security and the special sense of being that I want to project on people, that I already do, but I, I think still it's not enough, because it's this kind of perception that whenever you think something is not enough, there's a reason for that. Either you see the ceiling that you are away from, or you are overcompensating for anything else, for something else. And the deeper I think about it, the more I kind of ponder upon it. Let's become like Shakespeare in this pitch. Um, I understand that what am I overcompensating if I just want to make people feel fully themselves, not the performance of 50 layers of acting, not the what other expect from me, nothing, just the pure, inadulterated, unadulterated, yeah, English in this pitch, identity congruency with someone, that you literally see them so clearly that you don't even need words. You just project this presence that you understand them fully. It's just it's just so fascinating idea to me that whenever I talk to someone and even like the people who are out of my league, out of my league, in a sense, there is some deeply rooted connection that it goes beyond appreciation and appraisal. That it's like it's not like okay, this guy is smart, this guy is empathetic, this guy is whatever. It's just like some level of understanding that goes beyond all of that, and it's like that is the actual mutual joy that I feel. It's a safe space, safe haven, even of mutual understanding without any judgment. I literally sometimes go to some people and spark up a conversation with them, and it's like I'm an introvert. I actually don't enjoy talking to people, but because of that special connection with anyone, no matter the age, no matter the gender, no matter the political views, no matter anything, I just am fascinated by this idea that you literally go to a person. The other day, I went to approach this girl and I found attractive, and I told her, "Hey, I'm um, attracted to your looks. I wanted to know what's behind the looks." And we started conversing, and one moment later, she was like, "Okay, I'm into art." I was like, "Okay, interesting. You don't look like that, but interesting." Um, the next, my dad is a lawyer. Interesting again. Okay, continue. I have had like 5 to 10 years of experience in skydiving. I look at it. Okay, I look at it. Okay, you don't look, you don't fit the like bodily stature, but okay. And all of that could be nothing if I just say, okay, I'm not gonna bother her. I'm not gonna just take her time. I'm not gonna whatever excuses people come up with, and I would just walk away. But now I have the the bare minimum memory of someone who has done 5 to 10 years of skydiving, and the sheer joy of them expressing that to a stranger. That's the bare minimum of it. We became semi friends, and we exchanged contact and had a mini date, or none of that matters. But the first sparkle of it's just a portrait of a person on the wall, and I'm seeing that. But then I literally live the portrait myself. I experience the canvas itself. That's just so fascinating to me. Maybe I'm just a writer that's been writing since it was like 8 years old, and that's like why I'm fascinating with archetypes or any character inspiration. And I'm pretty sure that person is gonna inspire another character in my ongoing story. But I feel there's something more than that. It's not even the connection, the human connection. It's like just this fascination of neural nudity, as I call it, that there is no thoughts, there is no barrier. It's just like pure presence of two people in just infinitely stretched amount of existence in just like 1 to 10 minutes. But yeah, I don't know, like it's like this kind of mystical feeling is like alone for me because of my whole cognitive configuration or whatever. But it's like there's something so special in that split moment that is like so precious to me, and I wanna like think about it on this channel and just share my own ideas on this, because no thumbnail, no bullshit. Click this. This video is gonna find you whenever you need it. None of that bullshit. Is like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. however long it goes. And I'm gonna be mad in these videos, I'm gonna be excited, exhilarated, ecstatic, and I'm gonna be swearing, I'm gonna be stretching the lexicon, inventing new languages, but the whole journey is gonna be like so fascinating to me because it's like meeting a new person is that fascinating to me. Meeting myself and what I'm gonna say in 5 seconds is even more fascinating to me because I know myself for 26 years almost now. But still meeting a new version of me every single second on the page, either like it could be the pulp or the digital presence. It's just so fascinating to me. Maybe I'm just that self absorbed and selfish, but it is what it is.